Da, 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 da. Hello, friends. This is Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Happy Sunday to you. I'm live right now, just hanging out. I am spending my evening grading papers for, I'm a teacher. It's what I do, right? But what I also do is I take breaks so I don't drive myself absolutely crazy. And I do my live streams, which today we're going to be doing the GAC, the GA Center. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am actually doing a little bit of a multitask here because I'm going to be doing a live stream for the next hour, more or less. But I also need to do my squad arena. It's kind of how I roll. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is where I am at. I'm going to go refresh a little bit, see if there's others that I can handle a little more effectively. So I use my what do you call this, Jedi team, and I'm not great at it. I mean, you guys have seen me play before, you know, you're aware. But since I've got homeboy Luke up, I gotta say, like, I'm doing a lot better. In the past, I used what do you call it? Jolie Bindo. And I mean, he's good. He's really good. I just I don't know. I just feel like I'm better with this this Luke. So, I roll with it. Also with like the new, what do you call that? The new like metas and whatnot. He doesn't fall, or my crew doesn't fall as fast, right? I don't have to worry about, jumping from the upper levels of like 100 plus, So it's nice. Like, it's really nice. But that's where I'm at. So 120, that's about where am I not on Twitch tonight? Did I not go to both? Ah, crap weasels. I thought I put on both. Dun, dun. Oh no, it says that I'm streaming. Oh no. Channel. Do. Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah, see, that's got a loop there. But yeah, so it's on both. It should be streaming on both. That's my goal. So let's jump into it. Gotcha. Here I am. Ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. I got to tell you, I'm very excited. One, I have my voice back. I'm starting to feel a little better. Turns out it wasn't Corona. What? It was just a sickness. So that's always a positive. So I'm going to get a couple of these guys tonight. Very excited about that. My goal, boom, Grand Arena with Mother Talzin and Savage Press. That's what I want. It depends, Rambam. If I'm doing full on, I don't see the numbers tonight. I don't see the lost numbers tonight, because this is what I'm going up against, right? He put a lot. He didn't put a strong defense up, and since I am shooting for last place, like this is our tying for last place here, I just don't see it as being like super difficult. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. Now if he put in a huge defensive pair on the back end here, then it could be challenging, and we could see some real numbers. But it will really depend on what his backside looks like. Oh, yes! That's right, my friends. I made a butt joke. So we shall see, right? We shall totally see. But let's go ahead and start off and check out his backside. Yeah. That's a loaded question, Rambam. And again, am I over 700? That is awesome. And happiness. I know that Paul and I are fighting for that, that dunce cap. It is not just a given. I'm bringing in young Han. Helenix! Hope you are doing well. You and the noob are doing well. Who do I want? I'm gonna take out the resistance trooper first. Hold on, let's do this, because that'll kill me. Oh, you turd, R2. Yeah, don't mess with Old Man Han. I gotta say, I'm actually glad that Old Man Han was forced upon us, because he's one that I like, I do. I like the old man. I don't know. So this is what I'll do. I'm gonna try to win. I'm gonna try to full clear. However, I'll make this statement here on the back end. I know I'm low. I think Paul is up in the 3. Yeah, Paul is up in the 300s. Oh, 207? So I am. All right. So let's see. Hold on. What was I looking at here? These fools. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do. I haven't used my clones in a while. Back in statements. What? Yeah, I was just sitting there. You guys know I'm a teacher, right? So I was sitting there grading, and I was like, I am about halfway done, and I need to be finished. And so I decided to just do my live stream. Get this out of the way. On a side note. Guys, Connor Davis, did you give me? Connor Davis, welcome, sir, and thank you for the donation. So I'm sitting there, and, last night, I said that I was going to do this. Nerdy Nation, thank you for supporting, sir. I gotta say, I finally got to play friggin' Squadrons. And I got through the prologue. And it was tough. And I say it was tough. I put it on story mode. You guys have to know that, spatialness for me is, the hardest thing. And so half the time I was, flying upside down, running into stuff. It was pretty funny, to be honest. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I was just flying all over the place. I loved it. I did. I gotta say though, someone told me day one Friday night, they were like, look, I really don't like the way this is playing. There's a lot that bugs me, and I can kind of understand why they said that. I died a lot, like a lot, Ram Bam. Probably like 8-9 times just in the prologue. It was a lot of fun though. I did. I mean, I loved it. I love the story. It's really interesting. I'm curious to see where it goes for sure. And again, I'm just barely starting the story. So, where was I going with that? Oh no. So, what I love about it, shiz. Oh, Mon Mothma. Okay, this is what I was gonna say. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start very low, and I'm gonna see how many characters I can take out with low-end characters. Right? You ready for this? Then I'll save my high-end characters here, and do what I need to do. So, as I was playing it last night, though, do you guys remember those old like Sega games where you were the point of view and it just turned and pivoted? I mean, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, that's what I felt as I was playing it. I mean, this is definitely made for VR. I mean, 100%. This is a VR game. And it was cool. Like, it was really fun. But, yeah, VR game for sure. I'm throwing, and when I say old Sega games, I mean like the Shining Force series when it was on, like Shining in the Darkness or something. There we go. I'm gonna do. Oh no! You know what? This is hubris. This is. I almost went in with 4 or 3, not 4. I'm going in with 4 because they're good enough. That's the fear. He doesn't have the Kenobi, so... And he's got that Rex back there. That's a... So I hope everyone had a good weekend. Or has had a good weekend. I mean, it's still the weekend for me. Very excited. This weekend this coming week, I'm actually driving out to Moab in Utah, and we're going to go see, like, the sand dunes. Really excited about it. And apparently you can see, like, stars, like actual stars at night. And so, like, I live in a place that's pretty starlit. So it's cool to see. It'll be cool to see where there are no lights and it's just stars. Stars. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 bum, bum, ba, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I will say on road trips, so I play this game, and the only other game that I play consistently, yeah, light pollution sucks. Like, I'm from Houston originally, and so like the urban sprawl is just terrible. Let's do this. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. First Order. I keep spacing it. Okay. Super sidetracked. ADHD is kicking in. Haven't had any rock stars today. It's all been, Coke Zeros, and I think I had some chocolate milk, which was delicious. I'm doing this. This is happening. Full on murder bears. Boom, boom. And this is, I gotta say, this is a inspiration. Oh! Is that low grade? That's low grade. You buttholes. Oh. The First Order has no... Oh, man. I'm very angry now. Friggin' Phasma. You're going down, Phasma. You have hurt the best team. Come on, boys. I should make a video of Star Wars characters that we'll never get, but would be awesome as hell to play. Ooh, you mother... Freaking A! That stormtrooper pilot is a butthole. Woo! Alright. I'm angry. Yeah. 7 Zetas. Nice. I burnt a hole through my Zetas. Mostly because I made a bet with Paul that if Thrawn isn't played by Timothy Oliphant in this new trilogy, I would let him do 2 Zetas of his choice. Now, if he is not played by Timothy Oliphant, but is in it, he only gets to choose 1. Right? So 2 Zetas if it's not specifically Timothy Oliphant. Like, we know Timothy Oliphant is playing Thrawn, or is in the show. You know, this is happening. We know he's in the show, but we don't know who he is yet. And so my thought is, oh, you... You know, wouldn't it beat all if freaking Supreme Leader Kylo Ren died because of a TIE fighter pilot? I mean, that would just make sense, right? I know. The dark side does have cookies, but they're oatmeal cookies with coconut in them, which is just disgusting. I'm not a fan of coconut. There, I said it. You know, internet, roast me as you need to, but, yeah, and that's kind of my fear, is that Timothy Oliphant is the bounty hunter warlord. My thought is, though, if they do jump over to, what's that place called? Tatooine. Let's see, bounty hunters. If they do jump over to Tatooine, if you read the Aftermath series, that Timothy Oliphant's gonna be that, I guess, overlord, the law enforcement of that new civilization or citizen. Yeah, coconuts are disgusting. That new, like, city planet there on Tatooine. Let's see, bounty hunters. Who do I want to use? Do I want to use my bounty hunters? Sith, separatists. Let's do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is he's the guy that finds Boba's armor? Yeah, and that's right. Boba is confirmed to be. Yeah, Boba's. I forget his name. It starts with a T. Tomatus. It's a very New Zealand name, it sounds like. Bounty hunters? Okay, First Order. Here we go. This is probably the wrong one, but I don't care. So that's what I'm thinking. And it makes me wonder, like, as I've watched the trailer, You know, the voice, it sounds like the guy from the Abonito who he's talking to, and then Baby Yoda like hits the button and it closes everything. It's the Nev! It's a Sunday night. It's a Christmas miracle in October. But yeah, like it sounds like that guy is the voice of Timothy Oliphant, right? The Abonito. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like him, but you know, who knows? You know. Although I will say it will be cool to see that they're going to be doing a lot more aliens. Love that. I mean, that's the one thing that I love about the books, and I love about the TV shows, the cartoons, but we don't see it in a lot of live action stuff, you know? And it's cool they're starting to do that. You know, they're starting to throw in a lot more aliens than we've seen in the past. And so, like, I'm excited by that. I am. You know, I think that's pretty freaking sweet. But I do think that that's who it's going to be, and I think Paul's going to be choosing at least one Zeta for me. All right, let's pull up my rebels. You know, as I was playing around with Luke the other day. Actually, I did a raid with what do you call it? The HAT raid. And I was trying to see how, you know, how the new Luke could handle what team works effectively with him, so on and so forth. And as I was playing, I'm going to get hosed here, I think. As I was playing, I noticed that CLS, right? Not a character, right? Not a rebel character. Or CLS is, but what's his face? The new Luke isn't. And I was like, okay, so remember how back in the day we were all like, oh man, why is this new guy not a rebel? Because can you imagine a CLS and Luke? I mean, that would be redonkulous. Oh, I'm glad that he didn't go after Luke. Although I feel like he might still win because of this. Tamora Morrison, thank you. That's the guy. I could not remember. Yeah, but he is confirmed to be Boba. So I'm actually wondering if we're going to see what happened to Boba. You know? Like if we'll see a like a flashback, you know? Cuz we haven't seen a lot of flashbacks. Are they chatting with me over Zoom? No, they're not chatting with me. I'm hoping we see Rex. I would love to see Rex. Just because that's the thing. Just because he's playing Boba Fett doesn't mean that we're not going to get I don't know. Like, you know, but just because he's playing Boba Fett and confirmed to play Boba Fett doesn't mean that we aren't getting him as something else. You know, that's still very possible. You know? So I don't know. Okay, so this is what we're doing. I've got to rank up my losses. Okay? I've done the best that I can, right? The rest is in the hands of the Force. Oh no, I'm just talking randomly, Hellenix. Yeah, Rex was in Return of the Jedi too, so I mean this could totally fit, right? But this is what we're doing. Okay, we're taking one character at a time, and we're trying to piece away or just like pull away from this team. Okay. Yeah. So Hellenix, I'm looking at both Twitch and the live stream. So, or Twitch and YouTube. So that's where I'm getting both live stream feeds. Okay. Let's see. Who would be a good person? Oh, you know, I've got to save the Night Sister. Well, thanks, Peacock. I appreciate it. I gotta save the Night Sister, and what's his face, because I do want to try to get that. Let's pull in. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do this 3 at a time, not 3 at a time because, you know, but I gotta do these 3 together. Okay, Tusken Raiders, Tusken Shaman and Raider, right? No mods. But they are 7-starred. This guy, does he have a... And they don't have their, I guess, abilities omegaed. So, let's do this. You know, and I gotta say, and a lot of people, Nev will disagree. Actually, I will, I started listening to a couple of months ago. Okay, this is why we need mods. Okay, this is... Okay, down 1. Okay. Let's pull in... Jawas? Do we want to try Jawas right now? Or do you want to hold off? I'm going to pull in the Rogue One team. I'm going full Rogue One here. Actually, no, I don't have full Rogue One. Let's see what we got. No, I'm gonna pull him in. So no, I got some mods here. Okay, this isn't a full loss team. I mean, I'm not gonna be ranking up the losses with this one. I love that I've got a 6-dot mod on Cassian Andor. It's probably a pretty good one too. Well, it's not great, so I don't feel bad about that. Boop-a-doo. Yeah. So here we go. And then POW, I used POW for that team on the Sith raid. But here's what I'm thinking. I wonder if I can get one of them down with it. Oh no, because she called in a reinforcement. I forgot about that guy. There's no way now. It's official. Boom! Take that, rebels, scum! Ouch. 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 Okay. That was not nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, again. I'm pulling out Imperial Troopers. Now, just recently, guys, this is awesome. Are you ready for this? Oh, no! Maybe I did it after. I took off, like, all of the mods on my Imperials because I don't ever use them. You're right. Let's pull in Piet. Snow Trooper. Piet, I don't even have, like, he's level 1. I haven't put any time or effort. Or that's Range Trooper. Oh, and this will be devastating too, because it'll be against the rebels. Boom, ba-dum. Jeez. Okay, let's look. What's up, Blue Jay? Welcome. I'm going to pull in Resistance. For those of you just joining, what I'm doing is slightly unique. Now, if you are not familiar with the GA Center, which is a all content creators GACs arranged, right? Oh man, Peacock, thanks for joining at 1:41 in the morning. I appreciate it. And because I'm not competitive, I am absolutely going to try to win last place, right? Which is way more challenging in my mind than winning first place. And so what I'm doing is I'm going through my roster, looking for teams that will increase my loss count so that I can lose more. But I still want to get it to a point where I can, like, what do you call it? I still want to get it to a point where, like, I can still win out, right? And so I'm saving some of my better teams just in case. Okay, I was actually thinking I was going to get a turn there. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw in the Jawas. There we are. And, let's see, Scavenger. No, I do need Scavenger. Who is it? Is it? I'm going to take Dachka out. And I'm going to put in IG86. Who, yeah, Mace Windu is an insta-win. Yeah, right. I am holding on hope. Oh my gosh! Did I take out the Jawa that was supposed to throw on? Ah, oh, crap, weasels. I didn't get any. Now again, I could have. Let's do this. That's droids. I think I took out the wrong Jawa. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I think one day they're gonna make Mace viable. I really think so. So we're gonna do this. And see where it leads us. Let's see where this takes us. Yeah, I think a slight rework and Mace. I don't even think it has to be a lot. I think it just has to be a little thing, and Mace will be on the right team. The only problem for me with that is, ooh, come on, friggin' Imperial droid. I didn't see the chat with Cubs and Carry Ram Bam. I gotta say, I'm a little back on Cubs content. I've been spending a lot more of my time watching this stuff on TepCon. Just gotta say. I mean, nothing against Cubs, but TepCon boys, right? Let's see. Okay, here goes. Murder bears. Okay. Who do I want to use with my murder bears? Bounty hunters. Let me see my bounty hunters that are stealthy. I'm going to pull an Aura Singh here. And Dengar. These are stronger characters. So those of you who are on YouTube who are not seeing this, Ram Bam is over on Twitch and he says that Cubs fan Han and Carrie were talking and she's like, "What WTF is up with Mace on voice chat?" And Ram Bam said he had an instant man happiness. Wow, that was more, yeah. Yeah, and so what he's pointing out is in that discussion, by saying that, she more or less points out that there should have been a Mace. Holy crap! They are just dominating these guys. But there should have been a Mace rework. You know, which, I mean, that's not surprising. It's Mace freaking Windu. You know? Like, he's an amazing character. Like, if there is a character from the trilogy that I want to have survived, yeah, man happiness, it's Mace, right? Like, Mace is such a great character, and what's fascinating about Mace is if you ever read the old canon, the Legends content, there was a book that took place right before episode 3. They really should. Right before episode 3, where Mace found Shatterpoint. That's what it is. I didn't know if it was Shatterpoint, but I was thinking it might have been. And it's Mace. It's from Mace's point of view. And it's... Oh, come on, Nev. Get good or die harder. Okay, let's throw in some rebels. But from Mace's point of view, like, he's tracking down the Sith. And it's led to Coruscant, and it's led to all of this stuff. And... let's do this. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it explains the Shatterpoint technique. It explains, like, all of these different aspects of Mace. But what I found so fascinating about this was the moment when Mace talks about his love for the Republic. And it goes through, and he's like, if there was one thing that Mace was not a good Jedi, and I hate that because he was an amazing Jedi, but the one attachment he had was the Republic. And that's why when he said Palpatine has to die, it wasn't that, like, it wasn't that he wanted to take over. It wasn't that he wanted the Jedi to rule or whatever. He didn't want Palpatine to do what he was doing. And it was like, Oh, it was so cool. And it got you in Shatterpoint. It gave you this insight, and I loved it. But anyways, yeah. What I was gonna say earlier though is I do want to finish reading the original Tron trilogy, because it's been years since I've read it. And then I'd love to just discuss with Nev. You know, this is what's going on. This is what I think is interesting. These are the, you know, yeah, he was willing to sacrifice his life to save the Jedi and the Republic. I mean, it was a Jesus moment, kind of. I mean, not to sacrilegious here, but I mean, yeah. Whew. I got on my horse there for a minute, and I apologize. Let's bring in some clones. Galactic Republic. I think I have one more clone down here. Hey, Cup, baby! Hold on, do I have clone? Oh, I think I need to mod out Cup. I'm not gonna put Zetas on him, but I'm gonna. Yeah, it's really well done. I gotta say, like, I love the new canon. I love a lot of the new canon. I don't love all of it. But a lot of it's really good, in my mind. But one of the things that I was really kind of shocked about when I was shocked that they haven't brought over more of the old writers, you know, into the new canon, into the new, you know, these people that are writing. And it's like, there's so much talent there. And I understand giving a new era, you know, giving, you know, writers who grew up on that an opportunity. I probably should have gone with, you know, an opportunity to kind of prove themselves Star Wars wise, but I mean, you know, if they hadn't brought back Timothy Zahn, yeah, then I would have been upset. But I mean, there were so many others, like Kaspershin, Drew Kaspershin. I'm looking at, he's the one who wrote The Rule of Two and the Darth Bane. We haven't seen anything from him. Now, I wouldn't necessarily be shocked if we saw some stuff here shortly, because rumor has it that, you know, Darth Bane is being rebooted in the franchise, you know? And if that is true, I mean, cause face it, like, that's not even rebooted. I mean, Darth Bane is one of the few Sith Lords that made it onto Star Wars, the Clone Wars, because he was, if you guys remember the one of the final story arcs in season 6, you have Yoda going to Moraban and, all that jazz. And oh man, I might actually be able to, I'm going to take this seriously now, because, oh no, because she's getting all of her energy back. But like, Yoda went through and then he went through the tomb on Moraban, and he unleashed Darth Bane. Bane is canon, right? I mean, anyone who saw Clone Wars, Bane is canon. His story, though, may change. Now, and it is Korriban traditionally, but they changed its name to Moraban. Like, everyone knows it is Korriban. It is Korriban, but they're calling it Moraban now. I don't know why. Okay, so I've got to take this a little serious. Yeah, it is. It was really, I think they came out like a year ago and said that. I don't know why the change. It doesn't make any sense. Of all the things, why change that one thing? Yeah, follow me on Twitch. Actually, most of the people in the conversation now have channels on Twitch or YouTube. So if you find any of this dialogue interesting, Peacock or anyone else out there who's watching this now or watching it later, check out these guys. You can find them on different channels. So, yeah, and all great streamers, all great content creators. Okay. Let's see. I want to take out... see, I don't want her to get a ton of health back. So I'm going to go Scoundrels real quick. And I'm kind of thinking I might be able to take out old What's-Her-Face. I say old What's-Her-Face. She's not old. She's beautiful. Oh. If I had these guys... I don't have a modded... I want some mods for this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Hellenix. You make content. You just make it on... butthole. Not on buttholes, hopefully. Well, I mean, you might. I don't know. That's up to you. You do your thing, Hellenix. I was saying butthole because they destroyed everyone! This is what you do when you mess with a shock trooper. You get the zzz. Oh, see, I've got the Sith in there. And I could use them. There's only one alive. Hey, man, I would disagree with you on that. I would say we with lives, my friend. And I think there's a lot of other content, other alliances out there that would probably disagree with you, buddy. Let's try the resistance real quick. It's just Heinzie. Oh, Heinzie! I think he's the only one that has an ability, right? A leadership ability? I don't think these others do. Yeah, Rose Tico, baby! What? Bringing out the big guns. Oh, she died before she could sacrifice herself. Oh my gosh. And see, look at that. All of the work that we did to get her protection off is now gone. All right. So it's Lucas's wishes. That makes sense. Yeah, if the creator... Yeah, it's real going nerdy, Peacock fan. Just like my Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. But, yeah, real going nerdy should be the one. All right, let's pull out some... Oh, see, I want to save my Jedi. Let's pull out some of my lower Sith. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, if the creators of Star Wars want to change, if the man himself wants to change it, I shouldn't argue. you know? Now, if others want to change it, that's where we get a little iffy. Oh, nope, that's a weird one to put in there. Let's see how this team pulls out. Man, Marauder's tight. He is let going often. Oh my goodness. She has no fear of the Sith Lord. Oh. I mean, we can all agree that that's kind of how we feel Maul went out. As quickly as he did right here. It was sad. Very, very sad. On the plus side. I need a victory real quick, guys, so I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to go over here. And I am going to play with my ships. What's up, Rusty boy? Welcome. So, let's go first order first. I'm going to pull up my... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go these guys first. Boom, 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 boom. Boom shakalaka. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm not gonna need all of those guys. But, you know, it's nice to have them. Wedge. Interesting. Yeah, Twitch is... For streaming, I think Twitch is a lot better. Shibuya! I like it. The question on YouTube, for those not on who on Twitch, I like Hux's capital ship. The problem is I don't think there are enough first order ships out there, and like I don't know. They haven't spent enough time on ships. Right? Because remember how they were talking about... Let me center myself here. Remember they were talking about bringing in, like there was rumors that they were going to bring in, like, all this other crap, and... that's true. But most people don't have it. You know? Like, my entire fleet is... Oh, crap! I forgot to do my other battles. Well, I got so caught up. Anyways. Like... I don't need it. That's the problem. Like, I don't need it. And because there's not a lot of synergy, I don't feel like I'm going to. You know? Let's see a good defensive. Let's leave this one out. That'll work. Is that my tie? Let's do that. That's the one I want. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't feel the need. You know, like, I go after the negotiator, or the finalizer. But, like, I'm not going to spend for it. You know? Like, it's a fine capital ship, but, like, until I need it, I don't, you know? And like that sounds like almost stupid, but like I'm not going to go after it if it's not going to help me anywhere, you know? Okay, I might be hosed here. Let's bring in... Let's see. Let's do this. Booyah! Do some damage. Stun that fool. Like, I would like to see them do more, crap weasels. I mean, I really would like to see them do more, with ships. I just... don't see them doing that right now. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I'm glad. Thanks, man. Oh! Stay alive. There you go. Goodbye, fella. Okay, I'm whittling him down. It was funny. I did a live stream for my last GAC, and I got hosed quickly. It was kind of funny to watch, like in hindsight. Who do I have in this resistance? Dun, dun, dun. Actually see who else is. And I had just said on the stream, I was like, you know, I'm getting pretty good at ships. Yeah, I'm good. And then I got hosed with my ships. It was actually really funny. You know, it is what it is. Oh, no, that's not good. Probably should have switched over to the finalizer here. Let's give ourselves some protection up. Oh, Holdo, come on. Save my boys. Now, any hopes? Oh, I have lots of hopes. I hope I'm dead right about, what's it called? Friggin' Thrawn and Timothy Oliphant being that Thrawn. I made a video a couple of months back about like my Thrawn choices, who I would want. And so, and he was, I think he was on the short list of potentials. Not necessarily like, these are the ones that I would love to have, but like, because there are a number of characters, a number of actors who would be an amazing Thrawn. And I think he would do a good job. I don't think he would do a great job. But he is in the show, and you know, we'll see. So, clearly I want Baby Yoda to do more force choking. Jason, I'm right there with you, Nev. Jason, ooh, right here. We got this. Unwarranted confidence. Jason Isaacs would be crap weasels, amazing. And really one of just the few. Hold on, let me get my energies. One of the few that could do just a hands down an amazing job regardless of anything. And he's already in Star Wars, so getting him to do it again, I mean, we know that, and we know how good he is. Freaking the Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, oh my gosh. Just the bomb diggity, right? Sorry guys, I'm taking a hiatus real quick. Just get rid of that extra so I can keep farming. But yeah, Jason Isaacs is the man. That guy, oh, I could listen to him read the phone book. And he is just, yeah, amaze balls. Amaze balls, that's correct. Not just amazing, amaze balls. All right, back to the grind. Let's see here. I'm thinking a full Empire team. Not a full Empire team. This is what I'm seeing as we're gonna take out a character or two right here. Focus on one. Here comes the other one stays around long enough. Oh, no, it screwed it. They just screwed it all over. Tarkin and Death Trooper, they don't care. They just don't care. That Death Trooper, he was 2 days away from retirement. Man, she's good. So I'm going to pull out a little strength. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of one or two without killing everyone. Because then I think we can whittle it down a little more easily. I just need Thrawn to survive. And freaking attack! Any of them to attack. Nope. Not feeling it, Vader? Alright. Well. Oh, I know. The Obi-Wan Kenobi series? So what excites me most, speaking of Obi-Wan Kenobi, what excites me most about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is Ewan McGregor's excitement. I mean, you've got to love the fact that he's super stoked for it. I mean, that in and of itself is just awesome to me. I love it. I think that is just so flippin' cool. I do. I think like it's so neat to see when characters and actors are oh, by the way, none of these characters have mods on them. So that wasn't shocking. This was just an easy loss. You can see how much effort goes into losing. It's tough, right? Those of you who are shooting for first place, not nearly as hard. Losing is an endurance battle. Let's see. Let's look at my Jedi. Sure, I've got some other Jedi I can throw at him. But yeah, like the... Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. No. Boom. Because I don't plan on this one surviving. But like, it's so cool to see the excitement in a character. There's rumor that... And I don't know who it is. If you watch... I watched the Den of Nerds. And I think they do a pretty good job. But there's a guy who's been posting a lot about Ezra Bridger. And I forget his name. But like, he posted like a ton over like a couple day period. And he was one that was rumored about being Ezra. And I don't know. But like, I can't imagine how hard it would be to keep that a secret. Like, oh, hey, I'm playing in a Star Wars, and I'm excited for this. I mean, like, how that would be the most challenging thing. And you know, again, whether you liked the last trilogy or not, like, imagine what those actors like Daisy Ridley and John Boyega and Poe Dameron. Because holy crap! I look away from the screen one moment and my entire team is destroyed. Jason Isaac. No. Something Isaac. Yeah, that guy. What they would have had to like go through to what do you call it? To like actually keep that to themselves. Like that would have been challenging. You know? Hey, let's look back at my rebels. How are my rebels doing? Oh, I got this. I got this. Oscar Isaac! Thank you! Oh my gosh. I was like, there was Isaac something. Or something Isaac. Come on, hit her back. Oh, just... This combination is a butt. Is that the one where they actually created a lightsaber that works? And you get like this crazy backpack with like a power connector? If that's the case, then yes, I have seen it. Yeah, plasma, super cool. Like, really neat. It's insane to me to think like just how close we are. And what's funny is if you look at Star Trek, right? Star Trek created or inspired so many cool things, right? I just have to wonder, like, where are we with Star Wars, you know? And to see people go through and deal the mechanics, do the technology and stuff, it's really neat. I love it. All right, I'm doing this. I need a tank. Here. Clone Wars Chewbacca. Bring him on back! Oh, don't kill Mother Talzin. Well, crap. Oh, my son. That didn't work. That backfired. Horribly. Horribly. Dun, 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yes. So I said it earlier. I've played Squadrons a couple of times. I made some time for it. I was very excited. I got through the prologue, and I got my butt hosed. I've got to say, I crashed a lot. It was awesome. I do like the story so far, but I've got to say that it reminded me very much of... Here, let's see. Let's do this. Hold on, separate. But it reminded me very much of the... something like the old Sega games, where like it was your point of view, and it was like... Boof, boof. Nev, I'd like to play tonight. I do have... I do have some grading that I need to get done before tomorrow. And so my goal is to, after this stream, finish that. And then, if the wife doesn't want to watch a movie, which she's been watching a show called Evil, which apparently is absolutely terrifying. I watched an episode last night with her, and it freaked me out a little bit. I gotta say, I enjoy sleep, and that didn't really help me get any sleep. So... But yeah, I'd like to play tonight. I've just got to make sure that I get some stuff done for work first. But... Boosh! Take that, suckers! Wait, did I have the things ready for him? Ooh! Droidica! No! Okay, that sucks. So... I'm wondering... Now, I will say, Nev, I've never played with the multiplayer yet. So, it's all been story mode for me. So, oh man, this was tough. Now, it is cross-platform, right? I mean, I'm not mistaken on that. I know that, because I'm playing on computer, PC, built the PC just for this, like literally for this game. I do eventually, maybe for Christmas, I'll buy myself a VR set. Because I'd love to see what this is like. I love that. I love that it's crossplay. That's cool. Okay. Let's do this. Here's what I'm thinking, okay? I got some healers. Well, I don't want to take all of them, because then... That's right, hold on. Because I still want my Jedi Luke to have some fun. So this is what I'll do. I need a good leader ability. Let's see. Ooh, I am running out. Oh no, because it's just leaders. That's right. Bounty hunters, no. Evasion. Let's do her. Or no, hold on. What's one of these guys is? I guess just scoundrels, probably. That's probably right. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yeah, and I love that. I love that it's cross-platform. That's so cool. Just got a big old booger out of my nose. Let's do this. I'm gonna bring in the Wampa. But I wanna... You know what? I'm just bringing in the Wampa. Let's see what the Wampa can do. It's a straight Wampa. Boom! Take that, sucker! I feel like as long as... Well... Maybe not. Sad! I was really hoping for some magic there. Let's do... Dun 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 dun. Yeah, Chopper and Chopper's in Rogue One, and so is Admiral Syndulla. General? Admiral? What is she at that point? Yeah. Okay. Gotta start doing some damage. Let's do this, and then I'll keep the scoundrels available. General Syndulla, thank you. I will say that I am excited to see her in this. Like, I'm very stoked to see her in Squadrons. She is a great character. I remember it was funny too, because before they announced Rebels, they had that movie, oh crap, it was a book. It was the first book of the relaunch. Dang, man. But it was the first book of the relaunch, and they my goodness gracious, getting hosed. And it was Kanan and Hera. It was how they meet. And it's like it's a really cool moment, you know. It's a really cool book, but like I didn't realize until afterwards. But it's pretty well done. I really enjoyed it. It is canon. It is canon. It's the first of the new canon. And I say new canon, but it's the first of the canon. It was the first thing launched. I have it around here somewhere. I just don't remember what it's called. It's got like a very catchy name. Let me bring it up real quick. Oh, go to Wikipedia. Let's see. Kid Hera Syndulla. All right. Let's do this. Because it's bugging me. This is my problem with this. I get so what do you call it? Bored. You know? Because it's just over and over and over again, and it's tough. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Stun him? Ha ha! Huzzah! Let's see. I'm looking. Hold on. A New Dawn. That's the name of it. A New Dawn. And it's interesting. Like, it's really, really interesting because it's, it talks about her and it talks about him, and he's playing down the Jedi stuff, and I think he ends up saving her like right at the beginning and something. Okay, finally, that turd is just gone. Hush! He brought her back. She's a ghost. I will say that it is the Barisafi that's keeping this crew alive, I think. Whew, man. This is killing me, y'all. I just hope that I can actually beat it at this point. I've lost so many times that I'm a little worried. Like, legit a little scared. Yeah, A New Dawn. It was one of the first... I read it on digital download. It was one of the first things that I'd ever done a digital download for. And, I mean, not that I hadn't digitally downloaded my share of stuff in the past. But, like, reading. It was like the first thing that I had officially read, and I was like, all right, I'm into this, and, like, it was cool. It was cool. And then it is one that I don't have on Audible. So now that I'm thinking about it, that might be something I want to do. Stun everyone. Dun, dun, dun. And she's back. Oh my gosh! Okay. I'm gonna pull out my Sith. I think I missed a call from the fam. Let's see. Yep, I did. What am I? Oh, Sith, that's right. No. Let's see how this handles. I feel like if I can get some abilities up here. That ain't good. Come on! Let's do that. Just for kicks and giggles. Boosh! Oh! So close! Man, this is like killing me. If he gets to go again, I think I got it though. If he can go again. Oh, come on. He is like the slowest. Goosh! Scabadoosh. See, now I just gotta get rid of... Oh, you butt nugget. I don't know if I'll keep going. All right. It's a slow grind. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it, guys. Yep. I got this. So unless I let this play out, then yeah, I've got this. All right. So what was that? Like 32? No, I wasn't 32. I was like 25, I think. Something. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe this will be the one that breaks me. That I say that breaks me, that I won't be able to get. I mean, I'll be able to get him with the other characters I have, but no. I mean, do I want to chalk this up one for a loss? Get one more loss before the big finale? I mean, because even if it's a draw, it's technically a loss. Yeah, but so much... I mean, there's so much good Star Wars content out there. Coming in the next month? No, yeah, November 5th, I think. And I'm actually hands down going to contact them about this. But there is the new... Oh, from a certain perspective, from a certain point of view that's coming out. And it is... Like, the last one was awesome. So it's Star Wars... the movie, but it's told from different perspectives. And so in the last one, during the explosion of Alderaan, during the Death Star, you get a moment from Bail Organa as he's about to die. I mean, and it's everything leading up to that. You know, how like the people of Alderaan don't expect it. They don't know what's coming and they're not prepared for it. And it is awesome. Like, it's really cool. I loved it. But the new one's coming out, and it's going to be for The Empire Strikes Back, and very stoked. I actually, they released recently the information of who's writing what and what the stories are going to, the name of the individual books, or the name of the individual stories. I haven't had a chance to look at it just yet, but so 25. Let's see. Let's see how he does against some scoundrels, some bounty hunters. I feel like this is good. Yeah. I think he's gone. Yep. Goodbye, buddy. Bringing you in, bringing your puck in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't get up to 50, and I'm not close to 700 Ram Bam. But, let's see, 26, 25 losses. And up here we have 26 losses. 27, 28, 29 losses. I mean, it's nothing for the record books, but we'll see, right? Got a pretty good defense. I think he saved a lot of his good characters for offense anyways, so we'll see, right? We'll see if I go 0-3 this week. I feel like if I go 0-3, I should get an additional 3 losses. There should be some kind of multiplier in the GA Center, but I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't think that it's too much. I think we're gonna get an IG-11. I think that's one of the marquee events that's coming. If not, I guess I would love to see a way to turn a character in, right? To change a character, maybe have them go through an experience. Like you have IG-86. Let's have them do the additional events. I don't know. I think that'd be awesome. But again, like I don't have the greatest of defense. I have some pretty good ones. So anyways, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I needed a solid break from grading, and I appreciated that, guys. But thanks again for coming out. Thanks for cheering me on and sticking with me through all of the losses. This has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy. Check out not only my channel, but check out the boys in the chat. There's a lot of people out there who are both streamers on YouTube and on Twitch. We've got Ram Bam, we've got the Nev. There's a lot of people out there, so check them out, guys. There's a lot of great streams out there. But this has been Thaddeus from Going Nerdy.